jacket because I got a new job. What am I delivering? I am delivering, I don't know, anything that comes on. Anyways, right now I'm delivering grapes to my mouth. Look at this. Is it still grape season? Yeah, it's still grape season. Just had to ask my Google there. As I wait for you guys to come in, I'm just gonna update you guys what happened since yesterday's live. And also, guys, I am outside. I feel like the background here really looks like I'm in Asia. I don't know why. I feel like because it's not like exactly so perfect, and we've got the bushes coming here. Yeah, I feel like I'm in the Philippines or something. I don't know why. Anyways, I'm gonna taste test these grapes first. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna be that good. They look sour because it looks really small. You guys know what I mean? Anyways, just gonna. They're tart. Do you guys hear? Junger Singh Rajput said, "Hi, hey. Are you in India?" Let me know if you're in India. And let me know if you have grapes in India. If you know. Oh, these are actually really good. So, reporting live from LA, South Australia. They have Deliveroo here. They have Hello, like Panda or something. It's a yellow one. I see that in China as well. And what else do they have? Uber Eats they have. Yes, Dunger is in India. Do you have grapes in India? Do you grow grapes? Do you even have any grapes? Have you ever tried a grape? Bunny says, please don't eat dogs. Please don't eat cats. Please don't eat chickens. Please don't eat pigs. I'll have you know I'm vegan, so I don't eat any animals at all. Do you? Do you eat pigs? Do you eat cows? You're eating the same in Germany. Christian Cooper from Germany. Guys, give this video a thumbs up if you want me to eat some more grapes. Or we have candy in here. So yeah, candy here as well. But I think I'm gonna have the grapes because there's more juice in them. See guys, this is the forest and this is the tree. Okay, Rayansh says, girl, let's play a game. You do everything I say. Okay. Simon says, okay, go. Cristiano Ronaldo says, what's your height? This thing is like, I don't know, really tall. I'm like 7 foot. Because my shoe, like, I think I'm more than 7 of my shoes. Like look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 8. I'm 8 of my shoes. 1. Hello. So yeah, I'm 8 foot. Not even 7. Christian Cooper says thumbs up. Cat Time says hello, how are you? Now you guys are gonna say, oh ew, she touched her shoe. Now she's gonna touch grapes and eat them. Whatever guys, whatever. I'm touching the vine, but you know, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Someone answer me, are there grapes in India? It fell on the ground, so we're gonna eat it. 2-second rule. Okay, someone said Jesus eat meat. Jesus ate meat. Why can't we? Are you Jesus? You need protein. Yeah, this is protein. Everything has protein. Protein is like basic building blocks. If there's no protein, then how is this possible? Shout out Jade. Ooh, grapes and Haribos. 9. This is Nick Haribos. This is Sour Patch Kids. Yeah, Haribos are okay. But you know what I find? Haribos mostly have gelatin in it, and that's what I don't like. Like yesterday, I called my namuta, my mother, and she got my sister Haribos, and I was like, "Is there gelatin?" Yes, there's gelatin. Why do they need to add gelatin to gummies when you don't need to? It tastes even better. Anyways, guys, this is my Deliveroo outfit. I'm gonna show you. Pull down my skirt. So it matches. This is the outfit of the day with hoop earrings, because why not? To catch the wind. It makes me go faster when I'm delivering food on the bike, and yeah. 7 foot tall. No, I'm actually 8 foot. So we just did the experiment. I'm 8. 8 of my shoes. 8. Can you say happy birthday to me? Yes, happy birthday to Kurtimon. Kurtimon. Do the Egyptian trend. What's the Egyptian trend? Is that the eye one? Or I'm not so sure. Is it pink? I was gonna add pink to the outfit. I was actually wearing pink socks, but I decided to go all out with the colors. Jacelyn Thomas, you're stunning and gorgeous and beautiful. Thank you guys, thank you. I really mean it. Thank you so much. Cristiano Ronaldo is the GOAT. He better one of your birthday. I mean, how old are you? What's your favorite color? You are looking cute. Alvin King. Oh, you're talking to someone called Cristiano Ronaldo in the chat. Okay. Do you eat beans? I do, actually. Yesterday, if you saw yesterday's live, no, that didn't have beans in it. That had nuts in it. But yeah, I do eat beans. But I don't eat a lot of beans. I don't eat it often. And when I do, I don't eat a lot either. But I guess I eat more lentils. But chickpeas are good. Black beans, yeah, I do eat them. I ate them yesterday because I had a red bean ice pop. So yes, I do eat beans. I love the like real good Chinese red bean, green bean ice pop with lots of sugar. That's like really, really good. But I got one from here, supermarket. I guess it's Asian as well, but it's not as good. It's like a less sugar version, and it sucked. So yar. Do you guys find me annoying when I talk like that? I subscribe. AJ, thank you so much. What's the Egyptian trend? I'd love to try. What is it? Eat pork for Jesus. Did you guys know that pigs cannot look up to the sky? Did you know that? Pigs, their anatomy, they have never seen the sky. They can't tilt their heads up. Did you guys know that? Name a vitamin for an edit. Oh, I've never heard of this one. This is a good one. Claps to you. I'm gonna say vitamin vitamin. Let's just say vitamin K. Let's do vitamin K. Vitamin K. Did you know that babies get vitamin K shots? Story time! Story time of when I gave a baby a vitamin K shot. Here we go. So, I had just witnessed my first cesarean section. Okay, I was in the room, I was all gowned up, and yeah, I was watching from this way. The surgeon was there, so I could see him cut through, and I could hear it. You can hear when the surgeon cuts through the tissues, all the layers of the pregnant person, and then he stretches it with his arms. Okay, why do he stretch it? Less injury, less like tear and stuff. It's actually better for healing when the surgeon rips it open with his arm instead of slicing through it. Fun fact. So I just witnessed it. Hold the baby out. Okay, baby onto the little, what's called that, giraffe thing. It's a giraffe warmer. And there you go. Preparing the vitamin K shots. Got it in my thing, and the nurse tells you, okay, inject it into the calf. I think it was like back here. And you know, this baby literally just came out. It's tiny. So, and I put the needle in, I feel it touch the bone because it's so tiny and the needle is longer, you know? And I'm like, oh my God, am I doing right? I was like, yeah, you're keep pushing. And then, yeah, injected it in. I was like, oh my God, I think I just damaged this baby because it hit the bone or something. I said, it's fine. They're tiny, it's meant to happen. And yeah, it was, it's so cool. I actually cried during my first birth. Not my own birth. But I cried during my first witness. I was like, there's no way, like, this is so beautiful. I looked at the clock and I was like, I actually forgot the time. I wrote it in my diary somewhere. I looked at the time, I was like, oh my God, that is so beautiful. And yeah, just the birth of it. And then you could see like all the pieces of the placenta. So after remove the placenta, we gotta make sure it makes the whole placenta, because if it's left over inside, it's not good. It can cause what you call that? All these medical words are out of my brain. What you call that?
Sepsis.
Yes, sepsis. Exactly. That's it. And so yeah, I also saw the surgeon wrap some like, what you call this? Oh my God, I'm forgetting all of it. It's white. It's not tarp. Gauze. Around some scissor-like thing, and then insert it through to her vagina to soak up the extra liquid, because when you give birth, even through cesarean, you can have blood and liquid flow through into the vagina, so he was cleaning it out. Did you guys know that? And yeah, stitched her back up. It wasn't just one surgeon, it was a practice, someone that was learning as well with him. And yeah, I saw the anesthesiologist. I never know how to say that. How do you say it properly? Anyways, he was sitting at the top of the head.
You can't film here. You can't film in here.
I'm not filming.
Okay.
I'm going live.
Oh, okay, that's okay. We can do live streams with no filming. Live streams are accepted.
Why are you trying to get some stage thing? Are you monitoring it?
Yeah, I'm just making sure the comments are good. If you have a direct question, do a super chat. Super chats.
Because you say it's home.
So many questions going. This is great. But if you do want your question answered 100%, just do a super chat. We'll see it. Otherwise, it just gets pushed down. Oh. So you were saying about the...
Was I saying about the what?
The gauze.
Yeah,
The
the
stitches.
gauze. So yeah, they have to clean up the liquids from the vagina.
Yeah.
So they wrapped it in the gauze and stuck it up, and I was like, oh, I did not expect that. Didn't read that in the books. And yeah, it was pretty cool. And I also saw a vaginal birth, which is also really cool.
Wow.
Yeah. One thing I did notice is that the father was not very helpful. I'm sorry, but
What is he even allowed to do though? What could he do? How do you think he could be more helpful?
He just was not comforting at all, and she was just like, oh, you know. But yeah, she on the bed, she got up like this. So let's say this is the head of the bed. She got up like this. She was on her knees, and yeah, just pushing it there. And then we used a mirror, putting it under her so we can see like the crowning and the baby emerging. And yeah, she did poop. Which is normal, and yeah, pooped on the mirror. Baby came out. It was good. She was on the laughing gas, and
nitrous oxide, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. And I remember I stayed so late for that day because I was like, oh, I want to see more vaginal births. The more births I see, the better. It was so cool how like women are able to. Oh wow, someone's gonna come for me. Someone's gonna say, women are not the only people that can give birth. Oh, I'm gonna get cancelled.
Females can too.
No, they're saying
yes,
males
it's not
can.
nitrous oxide.
They're saying males can too. Males can give birth.
No, they can't.
Well, Democrats. How long do you ride in cycling?
Depends, doesn't it?
How long do you want to ride? Okay, why do you hang out with that old dude? This person, I think he's security. He just came over, and he was. Why is your face like that?
Who said that? Who said that? Who called me uncle?
He came over, told me I can't film, and I said I'm not filming. I'm going live. So now he's monitoring my chats, like. Can you take off the jacket? Should I? So you say Dad is home.
Gives it 12 now.
That's the outfit.
That's Delivery Sports version. By Cookeye.
Because
I think that's actually a collab with Deliveroo and Cookeye.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
and Lorna Jane.
Guys, my bike got actually,
Piranha'd.
Yeah, piranha'd. It got eaten. Both wheels were gone. I think the handlebars were gone too. Yeah. And so I'm doing the sports running version of Deliveroo.
Yeah.
Dame tu cosita. Dame tu cosita. It's really weird because I think it's the lighting. Okay, what are you guys saying? Can you read it to me? Do you have a nose?
A nose?
I think I smell a question.
It's not a question.
It's not a question. Your girlfriend is also pregnant. Wow, I hope you are a good father and hope you are there for her, support her, and reduce her stress, please. Ask her what she would like, because every woman is different, and maybe the first birth was different from the second birth. Maybe she wants more touch, less touch, things like that. So ask her what she would like, and please deliver. She's gonna deliver your baby. Well, you guys' baby. Can you please deliver too? Hashtag sponsored by Deliveroo. Who is this man? What's your name? Security.
Davo from Davron Park.
Davo. What is your PayPal? Michelle from China. She looked scared when he showed up.
It's very scary.
Watching from Ghana.
Ghana, brother, Ghana.
Wait, what language do they speak in Ghana?
Yeah. What language do they speak in Ghana? That's French.
It's not African. Don't push the... Oh my gosh. I have to lift you up.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to lift up this guy because Ava text.
Pick me up.
Because I'm a Deliveroo. I'm going to deliver. I got to carry things in my back. And yeah, so this is a special thing for Ava text. How do I like make this a snippet or something?
English is the main language.
In Ghana. So guys, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see me piggyback this security guard. I'm gonna deliver him outside of the building because security guards should be outside, right? Not telling me to not film in here. Give this video a thumbs up if you want me to piggyback.
In the meantime, so if you want lean stomachs,
if you want a lean stomach,
then eat like we do.
What do you eat though?
High carbohydrate, low fat, low protein, vegan for the win. Okay, makes it easy.
Read it for me. Guys, I must still wear one contact, so I actually can't see anything.
Okay, all right.
I still have to pick you up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, wait. If we get to 200 likes, I'm going to pick him up. Because
200 likes, she picks me up.
200 likes. I'm going to piggyback. Okay. I'm sorry that people are being
I'll do the
to
comments.
Okay.
Sure. Save your neck. All right. Well, the comments are coming so quick. It's crazy. We appreciate all the comments going. If you do want your question answered 100%, do a super chat because the super chat pauses the comment. Because it's like I read a comment and halfway through I'm reading it, it's just like next comment comes up. It's like what comments have we got? This guy's creepy. I definitely am certified creep.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Someone from Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
Do you like being in Australia?
Do I like being in Australia? Yeah, I do. I love it here. This was one of my biggest goals in life was to come to Australia, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Because I felt like there was something here for me. Like it was just calling me. So, yeah, I was going to eventually find myself here anyways.
South Australia?
Yeah.
Adelaide. Yeah. Me too. Adelaide's got an X factor. It's a special place. Do you enjoy China? Isabel says, do you enjoy China more than Australia? I guess it must be very different.
I prefer living quality in Australia because, the air, the pollution, stuff like that. And also, I feel like I'm going to be myself no matter where I go, but I feel like...
More freedom here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More like my kind of lifestyle, like me jumping around, like, that's just...
Clowning around.
Yeah, I'll still do that in China. You guys will see.
But I wonder if we're clowning, if we're clowning around here, is it the same as in China? Like if you're over there.
It's different because it's very unusual there.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I mean, no, there's still like TikTok versions, and people are still playing around, like the young people. But the way I do it, probably they've never seen before.
Yeah, true that.
My type of jumping around.
Yeah, I cannot believe. Oh, we got a super chat here. Okay, how do we get to that super chat? Where'd the super chat go? Here we go. Super chat.
Super chats. Who's that?
Oh, the FBI.
The FBI. Oh.
The FBI says we're being investigated.
Oh.
That's funny. Thank you, FBI.
That's so funny.
FBI is on the case. We had another super chat somewhere here. Let me find that one. Yeah. So tell us about the air pollution in China when you were there last.
Okay, so last time, me walking around, it was fine. Okay, so I'm from Guangzhou, which is south of China. There's a lot of manufacturing and production there. It's okay when I'm walking around, like I didn't notice as much, but as soon as I got on the bike trying to ride around, I got an immediate headache. And
Really?
I was like, yes. I was like, is it because I'm dehydrated? So I stopped and I bought some water, drank it, I was like, okay, it should go away soon. It didn't go away. And I felt like my nose was getting clogged with like dust and stuff. I don't know, that's why a lot of people, like motorists, they actually wear masks. They wear 2 masks.
2 masks?
Yeah, over.
That's crazy.
Yeah, especially because you're going at a faster speed when you're riding. They wear that, and then they just cover up because it gets dusty. And the thing is, the dust is so bad. My grandma has to rinse all the dishes before she uses them every meal.
Oh my God.
So from breakfast to lunch, you gotta rinse everything just in case, because there's gonna be dust. Maybe from like breakfast to dinner, you're gonna notice it.
What's the dust from? Just the air pollution?
Yeah, just
or
like
what?
it just settles. When you leave something out for long, like something old, it just collects dust. And like, it's just really sad in my opinion. Just because there's so much manufacture and dust. And how do you say dust in Cantonese? It's tan. Well, tan. So yeah.
Yeah, wow, that's crazy.
That's one thing, because I really value a clear airway.
Me too.
And just be able to breathe and feel like I'm not breathing in toxic chemicals and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's important to me.
All right, we're at 200 likes. I think I'll do the pickup.
200 likes?
Yeah.
200. Oh, okay, we're going to do the pickup.
All right, maybe take your earphones out so they don't get damaged.
Okay. So how are we going to do it?
So this is...
Okay. Oh. I'm doing it. Wait, hold the camera. I'm going to walk a little.
No, just
No?
do it like that. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, let's read the comments then. How much pain could you eat before you feel again?
I wouldn't bend over too much this much, right?
It's fine. Because you're on my hip. Back view. Front view. So this is how my grandma used to carry me.
This is how I get around.
Because I'm Deliveroo girl. Oh my god, we have 1,600 people in the chat. Give this video a like, guys. No, I have to get 300 likes and then I'll put you down. Guys, give this video a like. Is he your father?
Father's father, grandpa, granddaddy.
No, people are not gonna give me likes because they want me to keep holding you. Wait, I feel your bone.
Gotta watch your L4 and L5.
No, I don't feel anything on my spine.
Yeah, but that's how the damage can happen. Okay. Anyway, so then we do that. We get the promise gang. 200 likes. We get the pickup. We get the pickup. All right. Let's see if we've got a super chat over here.
I'm strong.
She's strong. She's strong.
Please, my eyes hurt.
Yeah.
Is it because of all the colors? This is a good thing. You need to. Most people are just wearing black stuff. Ring, 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 ring. A lot of people are just wearing black stuff. That's an eyesore.
Yeah.
Hallo, Michelle, am Apparat. That's German.
Yes.
Definitely got a chub on.
Someone asked if do you like cycling?
Do I like cycling? Yes,
Yeah.
I do like cycling.
Yeah.
I do like cycling.
Yes. For sure. Is she on something? I've got to say, gang, that normally if you see girls like this, or even people like this as energetic as Michelle, you'd think they're on some sort of stimulant. So Michelle's been staying at my place the last 6 months, and she is full natty bra. There's no medications. There's no she's full natty bra. There's no stimulants. There's no coffee. I think maybe you've had a tea here and there or something maybe, but that's about it. But yeah, this is natural energy. natural energy.
Yeah, what I do is I sleep a lot.
Yeah, Michelle's never afraid to get some rest. You know, that's a good one. Michelle's tired. She has some rest. She doesn't have stimulants.
So, yeah, I'm not always this jumpy, guys. I'm not always like. No, I do have my, lay low moments where I'm lying under the table, lying on the floor, just like a little cat,
For sure.
I'll have my rest. So, no, I'm not trying to create an illusion that I'm always jumpy. I'm not.
Yeah, that's true though. What
And even athletes are not always high performing, running.
That's
all
right.
The time.
What bike do you have? Someone asked.
What bike do I have? I have a Specialized. Well, that's not my bike.
Yeah. What bike are you riding, I should say?
It's a Specialized S-Works Tarmac SL2.
Whoa! What group set's on there?
Group sets, is this like the Scram Red thing?
That's the one.
Scram Red.
Yeah. Scram Red. Again, if you've got any super chat questions, people, hit them up because it's like so many. We're at 309 likes. Thank you very much.
No one has questions.
Yeah. We used to sell Specialized my bike shop. What does my hat say? DurianRider.com. It's my website. Blink twice if you need someone to call
911. Please call 911 when it's necessary, guys. I know there's, people that need a 911 right now. Please call 911 if you need. Did a 70-year-old buy it for you? Buy what? I don't think elderly people have to pay for anything, do they?
No. Guys, get some money and do a super chat so she could read your comments and you can say whatever you want.
That's right, Aaliyah. That's right.
Boom.
What's the best color for a bike?
Whatever you like. Bikes is like clothing. Like, you got to have the colors of what you like. But if you want to have an objective answer, I'd say a bright color is going to be good for safety. Like Trek do a bike called a radioactive yellow or radioactive orange, and that's really bright. It doesn't fade much either, so I think it's great. So yeah, that's the deal. There was another super chat in here somewhere. But these comments, there's so many comments. Far out. That's
you just
epic.
Keep scrolling and there's more and more and more. Because there's 1,500 people in this chat.
Yeah.
Guys, give this video a thumbs up. Just for no reason, because it's free.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll see your comments.
Yeah. It's true that.
I'll tip if you dance.
Do some dance. I was about to say, get some dance moves on it. Michelle's a really good dancer.
I don't know how to dance, guys.
I can't put music on to copyright, but just give us a bit of a dance.
I don't know how to dance. Dang. Guys, I actually don't know how to dance. My style of dancing is jumping. For real. This is how I dance.
Come on, just dance.
No, this is true.
I'll sing you dance.
How do I dance?
Just move around. Come on. Let's get the tips going.
I don't know how to dance, guys.
Dance monkey dance.
Can you dance with me?
No, I don't think people want to see that.
Can you show me a dance? Show me a move, and I'll do it.
It's a leprechaun jig.
It's a leprechaun jig. I don't know. Okay, guys, this is this is called a Charleston. Actually, Charleston. So you can't really see my legs fully, but you kind of point them inward. One goes up, and then when it goes forward, you point out. Boom, 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 boom. And you go forward, you can walk forward, backward. There's not much space here. But basically, like that.
Yeah.
And my skirt is riding. Tip for twerk. I know how to do twerk. Lots of jealousy and hate in here. Really?
What did you have for breakfast today? What are you gonna have for dinner?
I had some dates, and
Yeah.
then as a really late night, I finished the rice with some vegetarian oyster sauce.
Yes.
And so this morning I just had like 4 or 5 dates. What else did I have? I'm having grapes now.
Yeah.
What else did I eat? Well,
It's pretty good grapes. Pretty good grapes.
yeah.
Some lollies, some juices.
So that's what I've been eating.
Mm.
What about you guys? Shit, I'm moving east, boy. So there's a saying from a song called 子去东来, 子去东来, which is auspiciousness comes from the east. From the east, Asia.
Mm-hmm.
It basically means like purple air. The direct translation is purple air, but it means auspiciousness.
So how about cost of living in China?
No one's homeless.
No one's homeless.
No.
You see homeless people in the street? See people screaming on the street like you do here?
No.
Really? What would happen to them if they did, I wonder?
They're probably thrown into a mental institution.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I've never seen that. Everyone's quite proper.
Interesting,
But
isn't it?
drugs, I'm sure, still is around.
They're around, but do you see? But you don't really see druggies in the street camping out.
No.
Interesting.
No. Because
It's good.
you have to be functional, to be honest. Just because of like our culture,
Mm-hmm.
you have to be a productive human to society. If you're not, then you are looked down upon.
Yeah.
So it's very community-like. You always have to be adding to the community kind of thing. There's
Yeah.
grape stuck in my mouth.
Yeah.
So no, I've never seen anything crazy like that.
Interesting.
What was the question again? Because I was going to say something else.
About the homeless, the junkies in China.
Junkies.
Isn't it amazing that the socks match the skirt
Yeah.
and the jacket?
These socks are from psychology.
Isn't that crazy? How your whole outfit is just total like randomness. It wasn't like you bought that. It's just like what was presented, and that Deliveroo jacket.
That's how life works.
Yeah. It's crazy. Tiananmen Square.
If you have any questions about China, please ask me.
Yeah. And what about like the traffic over there?
Traffic.
Yeah. When you're riding around your bike, tell us about that. Like, what's it like riding on a bike?
Okay, so firstly, we ride on the right side of the road.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
like in America.
So the drivers are the left side of the car.
Yeah,
driving on the right of the road. So that messes up with my brain so much because in Ireland it's
on the left.
It's like here.
Yeah.
So I still can't wrap my head around it when I have to turn corners and stuff.
Yeah.
And
Thailand's on the left-hand side of the road as well. Thailand's like here.
Thailand's like here.
Isn't it crazy? Why can't the world just how do they fuck that up?
But they think you're weird for having it on this
Okay,
side.
let's just agree on the side. You know, why some part of the road is the left? It's just so dumb. You know, it's like
I don't know, but yeah.
Then we have to make different cars and stuff. It's like and different bicycles.
Yeah. I remember I was like, oh my gosh, I can't cross this. And then, it's still a developing country, so not everyone's following the traffic rules.
Oh, yeah.
Even in, like, the city. So, mopeds, motorists, cyclists, everyone's just kind of finding their way through. Pedestrians, like, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
And,
whenever there's many accidents. What if there's many accidents?
I took the bus more because I was scared of the pollution, number one, and then also...
Really? The bus?
But the thing is,
a lot
no
of
one
buses?
is really stealing your bikes there.
Really?
Yeah, because there's cameras and you can get it for so cheap. There's Taobao, there's all these things. Everyone has their own, you know?
So Taobao is popular.
Taobao is very popular. A lot of most people aren't even needing to go to the grocery store to get food anymore.
Why not?
Because everything can be ordered online, delivered, you know, to you.
Wow.
And you just pick. And you get Deliveroo.
So food delivery is huge over there.
Food delivery, yes. It's like even cheaper to eat out and stuff.
That's interesting, isn't it? Cheaper to eat out. What is Michelle's waist secret?
My waist what?
Your waist secret.
Secret.
Yeah.
I don't know. What is my waist secret? I'm not so sure.
Just eating how you eat and staying active. Yeah. Wasted. Get wasted. Someone has a question for me. During Roddy said you got hit by a car in a short... Did you also get hit by a bus? Yeah, I've been on the road every day for decades, man. So you're going to have some bingles and...
Bindles?
Bingle.
Bingle.
Some bingles. Payout. Chum, chum, chum. So, yeah.
Chum chum chum.
That's it. Yeah.
Do we miss some super chats?
Oh, we must. Oh, here we go. Super chat. I've got to keep my eyes on the screen.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got from who's this? Jacob.
Security.
Jacob Linares.
Linares. Thank you so much.
Jacob Linares.
Just for the little donation.
Thumbs up.
Super chat.
Super chat. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
Is there another one?
I could keep my eyes on the screen. This is crazy. How many comments we
It
get.
goes by quickly. So if there's a super chat that comes in, it just gets even.
So what were those super chats the other day? It would sit down the bottom. How'd that work?
I think that happens when there's like a big super chat or something, and it stays longer. I'm not sure.
Oh, here we go. All right. So that's, yeah.
What's that one?
So I just touched that.
So now we can't see anything.
Oh yeah, you can go back to all messages.
All messages.
Yeah. So if you get a super chat, so if you see that number jump up and then you can't find it, you just click down here and do what I just did then.
Wow.
So yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a Chinese accent.
Yeah.
Thank you. No, Japanese.
What happened in 1989?
Isn't that when Taylor Swift was born?
Air Maxes, show the shoes. Air Maxes started to get really mainstream. Reebok dropped the Well Trainer. Okay.
Oops, sorry guys.
Careful with that.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Wardrobe malfunction.
I wanted to, you know what? That's gonna be a new thing. You're gonna put your leg up to here, like as a phone. Hello.
Yeah.
New dance move.
So yeah.
That's a new one.
That's a new one. Oh yeah, it is. Jacob, it's another super chat. Jacob.
Linares, please take off the runner jacket. Okay, well, let me just do a little running for you first. And then I'll take it off. Shout out to Jacob. Thank you. What else? What else are they asking?
We got another one. Another super chat here. Here we go. I'll read that one out. Graham Edwards. She's stunning.
Thank you.
Graham Edwards says.
Graham Edwards, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it.
Boom. Here we go.
Now, ask me
Super
something.
chat in the house.
Super chats.
Boom.
Asian queen. Michelle from China. How many calories do I eat? Do you eat, Michelle?
Well, I'll get this
Okay.
going. Yeah, so someone might ask, how many calories a day does Michelle eat to have a waist like this? Your belly button disappeared.
I don't have a belly button.
Oh, I thought it got a
I
couple
didn't
of them.
come from, I came from the gods. I came from a UFO. I don't have a belly button.
Yeah. So what do you think the secret is? If you woke up tomorrow and you were like obese,
Tomorrow.
yeah. If you woke up you're 100 kilos tomorrow, what would you start doing?
What would I do?
Yeah. Or what? No. Well, I guess the more so if you woke up tomorrow and you had a housemate who was 100 kilos, and they're like, I'm going to give you $100,000 if you can get me, and they're the same height as you. I'm going to give you $100,000, Michelle, to get me skinny like you. What are you going to do with her?
Well, eat like me.
Eat like you, yeah.
Yeah.
Bite for bite, drink for drink.
So I eat a lot of rice. I don't have fatty pork with my rice and stuff like that. I don't have any meat. I don't eat cheese. My staples are bread, rice, pasta, noodles, potatoes, vegetables. That's it.
Sugar.
Yeah, sugar. Some
Fruits, juices, waters.
Yeah.
So
dates.
low fat.
So
dates.
they're all vegan stuff. They're not fatty cheeses.
Yeah.
With crackers.
Yeah.
It's none of that. So start there first. Drink water. That's a big one.
Yeah.
And start moving, because you can eat, but you're not gonna get that toned thing if you don't move. If you don't just don't move. You won't have any definition in you. So a really good one is after you eat. Actually, this is science backed. After you eat, actually go for a walk. It actually gets things going. It gets blood pumping. It eases digestion. Your waist, you don't feel as bloated. It actually really helps, guys. After you eat a meal, to go for a walk. It could be 10 minutes. That's enough. And so if you do that, everything adds up. Start moving. The more you move, the better, honestly. You don't have to sign yourself up to 5 hours of gym in a day. It's not like that. You just add it to everyday life. So even moving a chair.
I mean, even 5 hours in the gym be wasted time, really, because it's like then you're losing time. You can be riding your bike to work. You can be getting paid. You can do Deliveroo and get paid to exercise.
Live life is what I'm saying, and add movements. So
make your life your movement.
Mm-hmm. It's a lifestyle, really.
It is.
So don't just dedicate, because when you dedicate time, I have to do 5 hours in the gym or 2 hours in the gym a day. That's that mindset is I have to do it.
It ain't gonna work.
But when you do it okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk to here, walk to there. It makes it fun, and do silly dances. Just move, express yourself. Because when we're overweight, I feel like we don't move as much. We're not expressing with our body. You're just kind of sat there.
Yeah, that's true.
Kind of just lying down. And it's a vicious cycle. It becomes a vicious cycle. You don't move, you become overweight or you gain weight, then you don't want to move, because you see all these other people that are more fit than you, and you feel discouraged.
Yeah.
You're I don't want to move, and then you just this lack of inactivity is just a vicious cycle.
It's true.
So just move, no matter how big you are, how small you are, just move.
So you'd have them riding the bike with you, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine how much weight they'd lose so quickly.
Riding the bike is so easy. If you don't want to run, that's fine. Okay, let's start on the bike.
Running's hard.
You can travel such a large distance with just the bike.
And the good thing about the bike is sit down running.
Mm-hmm.
If you push hard on the pedals, it's sit down running.
I've made so many videos about if you love sitting down and you don't want to move, get on the freaking bike. You're literally sitting down. It's a cheat code.
Yeah.
You don't even need to be outside on the bike. Get an indoor bike, or go on a rollator or something, and roll on it and watch me. You can watch us live. You can watch your favorite Netflix. You can watch. You can study, and there's even indoor treadmills now, because I know not everyone lives in a sunny country like us, and they have to be indoor. If you're doing your work, you can get a standing desk and then a walking treadmill.
Yeah.
Or what I used to do is take breaks and do 25 squats.
Yeah.
Every time I go into the bathroom, do some squats, do some movement, because especially going to school for sitting in class, Jesus, it's so stagnant. Just get moving. That's what my science teacher made us do sometimes. Just get up from our seats and do some jumps.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. Get the energy flowing.
Yeah.
What that 100-kilo person, they might not want to go vegan. They want to keep eating their meat.
Okay.
What would you recommend then?
I'm gonna keep eating your meat.
Well, I'd say
There are recipes that contain less fat and oil, which can, reduce your,
or just go with eat more rice. But I think you can have all those like tofu and tempeh options and stuff. But if your goal is weight loss, people, I'd skip those things.
How fast do you want your results?
Exactly. What's more a priority? Just having something to chew in your mouth. Like the cool thing is, you got to remember, like, on the way we eat, you don't have to be hungry.
And you're not being nutrient deficient.
That's right.
This is not what we're saying. No, we're not saying just don't eat that. And if you want to be skinny, eat some paper. That's not what it's about. You're getting, like, be nutritious. You get all your nutrients from plant foods. That's what it is, okay? So, no, we're not saying starve yourself because, no. Life is not just about starving yourself and looking super thin. Life is about energy and what you can do in your life.
Yeah.
Because so many people are skinny, like a stick, but they feel so horrible with themselves.
And they're weak and they're moody and they're useless, basically.
And you can see in my videos, like I don't post many pictures. I prefer videos. You guys can see me move. Most people that starve themselves down, they're just a picture, honestly, because they can't carry out the energy.
That's
and
true.
Stuff.
They can't even talk.
Yeah.
They can't do a live stream.
Yeah.
It's sad. That's what Michelle's here
energy.
for. Yeah,
it's what you can do in life.
Yeah.
And when you have more energy, you feel better about yourself. You can move more. Then
we got another super chat here. Sorry, was that say 556?
556.
Yeah.
556. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, I never recommend starving yourself, because what the frick is life like meant to be if starving yourself? Life is already tough enough, People are mean to you. Life is just hard.
Yeah.
Dealing with hard stuff like school, pressure, bully you at the workplace, your managers. Like, be kind to yourself. The last thing you need is to starve yourself and to make yourself feel like you're not worthy of food. Okay?
Crazy, man. Crazy.
Some people feel guilty for even eating some grapes because...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like...
And I'm here to tell you, you don't need to feel guilty.
Yeah. Make sure your chair is close to the table if you're going to...
Close to the table?
Yeah. Because, visibility.
I'll cover like this.
Or standing. But yeah. All right, we've got another super chat here. Anonymous says, Michelle, are you natty or not?
What would I be on?
Steroids.
Tren, but when that makes me massive.
D-ball. Natty or not?
I'm not on Ozempic either, guys.
We need a Michelle from China, natty or not? Natty or not?
Natty or not. Guys,
natty or not, here we come.
Natty.
Another super chat. Ben, you are both very pretty and handsome. Thank you, Ben. Thanks for the compliment. Cheers, Ben.
I am natty. I don't like to even take extra, painkillers on my period. Honestly, I like to go through it on my period, and I don't just take paracetamol or Panadol out of nowhere either. I think nature is best. So if I feel so let's say on my period I'm having some cramps. What do I do? Nature's methods. Use a warm pad. Make sure I'm warm. Wear socks.
Yeah.
Keep the feet warm. Drink something warm. Eat some rice.
Yeah. Someone said Lance Armstrong is even afraid of cars. He said he rides a gravel bike now so he can ride anywhere if cars are too close. Oh, Lance Armstrong, he rides in dark clothing and stuff, so yeah, I'd be scared too, it's crazy. Where visibility going?
Guys, give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying and if you want us to stay on a little bit longer.
Yeah. We'll aim for an hour.
What time it now?
55 minutes.
55 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. If you have any questions, please comment down here because I'd love to answer. It can be personal questions, can be about life, about tips, advice, girl stuff. I am totally here going to answer.
Here's a question here. We'll come this one. Someone said, Pause and Heart says they're on meth. Well, I know for a fact you never even used meth. I used meth in the 90s. Meth is a very dangerous drug. It's very, very hideous and bad drug to use. So
you did meth?
Yeah.
Ew.
Everyone in meth did it in the 90s. So,
Ew.
Yeah. We used to mix it in water and drink it.
That's disgusting.
Or snort it like cocaine. So that's the thing out there. People like, so many young people out there today, they want to get lean like me or lean like Michelle, and they think they've got to use drugs to do that. And it's like the furthest thing from the truth. Because in reality, 99% of meth users aren't as lean as we are, right? They aren't as lean. And meth will trash your face, okay? So you might be like a pretty young, innocent-looking girl like Michelle, and you start taking meth, your face is gone in like a week or two. You lose your innocence so quick. So meth is like the worst thing to ever take, man. Never use that shit. It's really nasty stuff. Stay away from that stuff.
I've never done drugs, guys, and I would never try. Curiosity can kill the cat. Some things you do not need to try. I say this every time.
Yeah. It's a good attitude.
Yeah. But yeah.
Swimming is an exercise. You're a good swimmer, Michelle. It's Team China freestyle.
Yourself float like a rock.
2 meter freestyle. Michelle was going to qualify for the 2 meter freestyle for the Asian Games in 2020 80. We've got another super chat here from Jacob. Jacob Linares. Thanks, mate. Do you have a swimsuit?
No.
No, you don't.
I don't have a swimsuit.
No. Oh, here we go. Isabel, super chat. Thanks, Isabel.
Isabel.
Car accident 2023, have chronic pain.
Isabel,
tips.
To you. Car accident 2023, have chronic pain. Tips.
Can you tell us more, Isabel, about what you're experiencing? What happened?
Yeah.
What happened and what are you experiencing? What are your symptoms? What are your diagnoses?
Yeah, what do you find most difficult? It can be like pain, like in your head mentally, like you feel like you know, it can be physical chronic pain. It can be mentally that you feel like you're held back. So mental attitude is a huge thing.
So yeah, Isabel, let us know.
What's your situation? How are you coping with this pain?
We're waiting for your comment, Isabel. In the meantime, we're waiting for Isabel. I saw a comment about fatty liver. Fatty liver is coming from eating too much fat, okay? Too much fat and too much protein. We've got a super chat here from Mr. Altavos. Sweden. How old are you, my dear? Don't ever do drugs. Thank you.
True that. Yes, never, ever, ever do drugs. Yeah. Okay, about chronic pain, that's a huge one. Yeah. I really want to talk about that. Tell me more.
Yeah.
But, yeah. You know, chronic pain actually is like a huge motivator for suicides.
It is.
That's really sad.
Yeah, for sure.
Because people feel like there's no way out.
Yeah.
That they're gonna live with this forever. That breaks my heart. So yeah.
Yeah, it's true that.
Are you looking for a comment from Isabel?
Yeah, we're waiting for a comment for Isabel.
Isabel, tell me more.
So I think Avatar has asked me how old I am. I'm 48 in August.
48 in August.
Yeah.
Damn. How long have you been doing security guard?
A couple hours.
Couple hours?
Couple hours today.
Couple hours or,
a couple
or 1
hours
hour?
Today. No, a couple hours.
Did you just tell me you're a security guard for...
I'm on lunch break. Here we go.
It's about physical.
Got thrown from my car, broke my pelvis. Ouch. So, I would be looking at, broke your pelvis. I'd be looking at ways to increase your mobility, increase your flexibility, and go from there. And cycling's a great one. Cycling's a great exercise because when you're on a bicycle, your pelvis is stable. Like your sit bones support your pelvis there on the saddle. So it's a great one. Whereas things like running, a bit high impact, and that could make you a bit more pain. So I would get on the bicycle and just ride, and look up exercises to stretch out your hamstrings, your glutes, your quads, your psoas muscles. So if you have more flexibility, more mobility, it's going to help with your injuries and have less pain there as well. And also diet-wise, diet-wise, Isabel, the less inflammation foods you can consume, the less pain you'll experience. And the best diet for inflammation reductions is high carbohydrate, low fat, low protein, high sugar, vegan for sure, and just make sure you drink enough water so you're peeing clear every 2 hours. That's going to lower your histamines in your blood, lower your CRP, your C-reactive proteins. It's going to lower your inflammation. It's going to lower your insulin resistance, and you're going to have a lot less pain doing that than eating protein and fats and excess proteins and fats like that. I remember I've had times where I have a protein shake after a hard workout, and straight away I'm in pain. It's like within like minutes the pain kicks in. It's crazy. So the less protein you eat, the less fat you eat, the less pain you'll experience, especially when you're exercising as well. So yeah.
I want to do some more research on this, on chronic pain and pelvis, because I don't know much.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do some research, and I'm going to come back and talk to you guys more about this. So
Isabel said, I've lost 50 pounds since accident, had to gain some for physical therapy. What's your height and weight, Isabel? What's your height and weight, Isabel? And there's a mention as well, someone said the other day, is high sugar and high carbs is anti-inflammatory. Yeah, it is. Because protein is amino acids. Fat is fatty acids. Carbohydrate, sugar, is carbohydrate, okay? Oxygen, hydrogen, carbon, okay? Fatty acids. So you want your blood more acidic, then eat more fat and protein. You want your blood less acidic, eat less fat and protein. So fat and protein are inflammatory. Look at Joe Rogan, look at me, okay? You see how lean my abs are? Me and Joe Rogan were the same age, basically. Where's the inflammation here? You know what I mean? So this is a low protein, low fat diet, long term. Simple as that. Simple as that. All right, we're 1 hour 2. Any more super chats? We'll wrap it up. So yeah, Isabel, go on to Michelle's recipe videos. Just search through Michelle's YouTube channel on the recipes she makes, and deep dive down that. So
but I'm gonna be talking more about this because I need to do some more research.
Yeah.
If I don't know something, I'm gonna say it, and I'll come back to you on that. So that's the thing. If you guys ask me for advice and I don't know the answer, I will tell you.
Yep. For sure. Someone broke his arm, got a metal plate, hurts chronically. Yeah. The less
to start biking.
fat and protein you eat, the less pain you'll have. You know.
And here's the thing: if I tell my grandma, because she has like pain on her legs, her feet, whatever, and I tell her that it's still important to move.
Yeah.
Like walking is still important, and if you can't move your legs, they're really sore, then move some other part of you. Okay, it's important to
even get in the pool. Swimming sometimes can be good as well, like water therapy.
Yes, that's true.
So for sure. So yeah. If you just look at me and Joe Rogan, we're both Caucasians. We're both basically the same age, and we're both active. But Joe Rogan, he looks like very inflamed, very swollen, very, very red and high blood pressure, and Joe Rogan can't even run around the block at pace. That's sad, isn't it? That's sad. Imagine not being able to be called an athlete and not being able to run down the street at speed. That's sad, isn't it? So that's inflammation from Joe Rogan's diet. If I ate like Joe Rogan, I'd have crap fitness as well.
And that's true. About the swimming part, my mom did try that when she had pain, and it did actually help. So try swim therapy.
Yeah.
Michelle, what are your thoughts? How do you think to cope if being Asian and being bullied in an American high school while also being adopted, which results to being left out of conversations?
Great question. I'm going to answer. Do you want to answer first?
You want an answer?
I'm going to answer this
You can
one.
answer first, yeah.
Well, being left out of the conversation is good, because why would you want to hang around people who don't value you?
Exactly.
Like Michelle's making the conversation, right?
Yeah.
Michelle's making more money in a week than anyone at her university did right now, and in the future as well. So and having the lifestyle she wants. So do the life you want to live, right? Make your own conversation. Be the conversation in your own head. Every day, your conversation that you have with yourself is what matters most. Who cares what people's opinions are too much? People have their opinions. We don't like being rejected as humans, but not everyone's going to like us, and that's okay, because most people don't even like themselves. So that's okay. Right? The main conversation you want to have is with yourself every day. What are my goals? What am I going to do today that's going to lead me into my goals? Yeah. Okay. Am I going to empower myself and live the hero's journey, or I'm going to disempower myself and worry excessively what other people think about me, and that's going to be your life quality. You're going to sit around all day thinking, or all night thinking what other people think about you. Nah, maybe 10 minutes a day, that's okay. But more than 10 minutes a day, man, nah, that's too much. You're wasting your life. Get into sport. Get into nature. Go pick up some plastic. Go help the turtles. Go help the pigeons. Go plant some trees. Go walk in the garden. Like, go barefoot in the grass. Do flexibility. Do martial arts. Like, care less what people think and more about what you're doing with your life to make the world a better place.
Exactly.
Boom. And then you won't have this worry about me. You know.
Great answer. Get good at something.
Get good at giving to society, giving to the community, giving to nature.
Yeah, I would say always don't focus on other people. Make your own conversation. Exactly. People aren't including you, then you walk away, create your own group, and then people will come to you. With the right people who are also feeling left out, you guys, will bond through that. Not mean people who like try to cast you out just because you're adopted or because you're Asian. And then get good at something. That might be academic, or it might be getting good at painting or creating a craft or a sport or something.
Something you like doing.
Because people can not take away from that. And you know that when people try to drag you down, they're already below you.
Yeah.
No one who is doing better than you, or someone who is pretty or good or, secure, no one is pulling them down, because that secure person is busy, living their own life. You just need, why are you trying to even be accepted by these people who they don't
even accept themselves often.
Yeah.
So just it's okay if people leave us out of the conversation. That's okay.
a good thing.
That's okay.
Say thank you so much for telling me, instead of trying to pretend to be your friend and then try to throw you under the bus.
Yeah.
There to be we don't want you here.
Focus on your fitness, man. Like, when you focus on your fitness and living green life, that's life, man. That's life right there. But when you try and keep up with the Joneses, keep up with the next door neighbors, keep up with the appearances and have everybody like you, then that's a race you're always going to lose, and that's going to chew your life quality up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you say they're trying to keep you out of a conversation. The most important thing is the conversation you have with yourself. What do you tell yourself? You're telling yourself that you have to, I have to fit in. That's wrong,
yeah.
Right? You're being mean to yourself already. You don't need to fit in with other people. There's nothing wrong with being adopted. At least you have been adopted. So many people don't even have been adopted. They're, So what? Doesn't mean anything. What does being adopted mean? I'm alive. Fuck you. What the fuck? What does that even mean? We're trying to throw that I'm adopted or an orphan or no one wanted me. It doesn't mean anything. I want myself. That's the most important thing. And I talk about this every day. Love yourself. That's the most important thing. Whether you're adopted or you come from a happy family, you have to love yourself most.
Yeah, that's true. That. So it's you want to have that. You want to have that conversation with yourself every day, okay? And don't get caught in this thing, but I'm Asian, or I'm Caucasian, or I'm black, or I'm, whatever, it doesn't matter, I'm adopted, or I'm divorced, my parents are divorced, whatever. Be careful of the story we tell ourselves, because that can be really limiting on our potential, okay? So that the story you want to have is, I'm going to live every day doing good things for the planet, making a difference, all right? And just start with helping animals. There's so many animals out there that need help. Start feeding get some bird seed and put it in the garden, or put it in the park and feed some birds or something. You help some snails across the road. Just pick up some trash, and then you'll have that sense of contribution, and that will increase your self-esteem and your self-worth, and then you start manifesting better quality people in your life. If you just get caught up in the basic fashion and then you're going to be in basic drama, you're going to have a really poor quality of life.
And here's the thing, there's nothing wrong with you. That's the most important thing to know. Because you probably feel like there's something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with you. Tell yourself that. Positive affirmations, create good conversations for yourself. And when you contribute to other things, you feel so much better. No one can ever take that away from you.
That's so true.
So even though people are throwing crap at you, you live a good life. You're adding to the world positive things, and it literally doesn't matter. It's just shit,
Yeah. That's it. Anyway, we'll wrap it up. The homework for the person who wrote that, the Asian adopted kid, go and look up a guy called Tony Robbins. Okay, everybody, it's your homework today. Go look up Tony Robbins and listen to some of Tony Robbins' stuff. He'll help you get some different perspective and different perceptions. Peace. And thanks for the super chats, gang. Thanks for super chats.
Thank you guys so much. Wait. Is it here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for the engagement and all the chats and all of that. And yeah, Isabel, I'm gonna come back with some more information for you because I wish I could tell you more. So yeah, see you guys later in the next live if I do go live, or tomorrow. And yeah, comment what I should wear next or what you think I'm gonna wear next. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye. Michelle from China. Peace out.